Hey beautiful people, it's Wednesday. So Monday I worked on the parts car, I crawled through it, had some fun, and Henry, my son, my 5-year-old, helped me through that. Yesterday Tuesday, he saw me use the plasma cutter and get the angle onto the front of the radiator support. Today, going on with the theme that I'm doing something, at least something on the car every day. I'm running out of time today, so I'm going to do something small, but it's something important. I've got a little bit of surface rust coming out on the panels, so I'm just going to take that angle off the radiator support panel, paint some rust converter on that, and also on the rust converter on the headlight support that I did, and call it quits for today. Not a biggie, but it's something that needs to be done, so away we go. Where is it? Okay, so we'll take this off. Down there. This is what I'm using, Rust Guard. It's white knight. Brush it on, it changes rust, like it basically stops it in its tracks. And I've had it on the cars outside that are completely rusted. They're not starting to rust again. So I live very close to the sea, so I do get a bit of salt air coming through here. So I'm just noticing a little bit of rust coming on the bare metal. I'm not going to start putting any primer on it or primer sealer on it yet until I finish all the welding, so this way it'll stay protected. So that's my plan with this, and that's how quick it works. Like, that was rusty before, and the rust has actually turned black straight away, and tomorrow you'll see it'll basically be all gone, and all the rusty spots that were here, the little surface rust and everything like that, it's basically just bare metal, and that'll stay protected like that. And I've painted over the top of this product. It coats on really well, it does a good job, so it works fine. So that's it for today. Like I said, I'm very short on time, just needed to get this done, so for the next step, so do something today that your future self will thank your past self for doing. That's my top tip for this week. So even though I'm very short on time, I nearly didn't make to do this, I'm making sure that I'm getting it done. Next thing, I'll probably trim that angle down a little bit because it's a little bit bulgy, it's not straight, so I want to just take off about another millimeter off that, off the width, and that way it'll fit better. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll see what the weather's doing. I might play on the white car. Got so many options at the moment. Also on Saturday, I'm finally found a 221 6-cylinder, running 6-cylinder with a Borg 35. I've got a 221 that needs a rebuild in with the deal with these wagons. I've still got to go pick it up, so I'm going to hopefully go and pick those up. Maybe show you guys all you beautiful people, some other cars around the traps. We'll see what we get up to. Alright, so that's it for today. That's it for Wednesday. Thank you. Alright, Thursday today, beautiful people. Oh, I'm tired. Got up really early, had a massive day at work. I've had to move sheets of gyprock, about 25 of them, into the house before it rained, so I'm feeling exhausted right now, but I'm coming down because I said I'm going to do something every day, one thing a day. That's what I'm doing. So, and I'm doing something that my future self will thank my past self for doing. So I've dragged myself down here into the workshop. I'm going to quickly trim down that angle piece down so it fits in. It's too tight, so I just need to trim it down a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do, and then that'll be it for today. That is it, and I'll be happy that I've completed that tomorrow. I'm got no energy right now, but I'm forcing through it right now. All right, so here we go. There we go. Got the safety glasses on, and just a little trim. Spin you lovely people around. And there we go. Let's see what this looks like. That is heaps better. Just touching, it's a lot better. I'm a lot happier with that. Like, very happy with that. I can clamp that in position. I bought myself a little present 2 weekends ago, so I know I'm going to need to use it. This can be its trial run. I'll go get some more of these. Alright. And there we go. It is sitting nicely, following the edge, so I can get a few spot welds along the top. Nice runs down there, and then some underneath as well. I'll have to trim it up a little bit more and fix that up, but that is it. And done! I've done my one thing on the car for the day. Not massive, but it's progress. And I'm instantly smiling. How good is it? So happy I've come down here and done it. Actually, I was moping around upstairs going, I'm so tired, I don't want to do it, I'm so sore, I've got up really early. Get your ass out of that mode, come down and attack something. You feel so much better for it. Let's see what Friday will bring now. Just a quickie. It's a Friday, end of the week, work week, end of the work week. So here comes the weekend. Tomorrow morning, I've got to get up early. I'm going to go get a 221, an inline 6-cylinder, 221, and Borg-Warner 35. So you can be coming along for the drive with me. Tonight though, I've just been doing a little bit here. I've been trying to work out a bit of the history of the car. So I've been trying to get the actual chassis number off here. So that's all I've been doing tonight. Not much going on there. I've just been getting a piece of paper with a bit of pencil, rubbing it along there, trying to clean it up a little bit, and trying to get the numbers off that. So once again, that's all I've been doing tonight. Just little things like that need to be done in the future. So I might even sand that back a little bit. I'll see, get the paint off and see if I can get them The guys at Ford didn't really stamp them hard from the factory, so they're very weak stamp, not deep at all. The parts car, it's been attacked by rust, so it's very hard to see the numbers on that one. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one in the end. So that's all I'm doing tonight. Alright, cheers, thanks. Just been doing some editing upstairs, and I noticed a bit of an issue with what I said. I did say down here, there's my dog Ebenezer, yep, barking at me. But I did say down here was the chassis number. Now, I got a bit confused because later model Fords use the JG number as their VIN number. But on these early birds, it's stamped on the shock tower right there, which I can quite clearly see on my car. So I'm good to go. I was just getting worried about getting it registered, but having that there, it's fine. So definitely not that number, it is that number. But there has been some people that have said they haven't had that number and they've used this number with the authorities. So that's the number to go with. All right, that clears that up before you guys start putting comments in down the bottom. One thing I did notice while I was on the phone to my good early bird buddy, Johnny, I'll show you, because remember the other day I did some rust conversion, and while I was on the phone I was having a look at the car, and check this out. This panel was completely rusted. I'll just try and get into focus, get it out of the light, and look at it now. It's just nice, bare, clean, bare metal on top. It's probably getting some shadow and there's some bits of glue and rubbers, but that top piece there, and then down here, that was all getting surface rust on it, and now it's all nice and clean and protected. And the same thing down here, that was all getting surface rust on it, and now it is looking good. So remember I said do something today that your future self will thank your past self for doing. Doing that rust conversion has paid off. So I'll end up going around the whole car and doing that slowly. Some days when I don't feel like doing something, I'll go around and do a bit of rust conversion as I notice it as well. So that is another good win for Friday night. Unreal. Well, have a good day. Out. I was so lucky, the torque converter fell out in transit and it fell up the right way, so I didn't spill oil everywhere. How awesome is that? Alright, so this is the 221 and Borg-Warner 35 with chrome rocker cover. We'll video it a bit more in detail once we get it off the trailer and safely into the workshop. Don't try and stop it.
Why?
Because that's heavy. If it wants to tip,
Oh, like tip over.
if it wants to tip, just out of the way.
Okay. Does it have brakes or something?
No, no brakes, darling, especially on smooth ground.
What if you just put a brick in it? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about tipping it further up.
Here we go. Excuse me. Pull it back.
It's on the over the top of the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. The tyre.
Yeah.
I was hoping to take the tyre with it. I was hoping to take the tyre with it.
What if you spin it? No, the...
You can't. There we go. Look, wheel spin. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. Just brake. Move the tyre. See, because the fall's coming down this way, so I've got to bring this weight down. So it's centred down lower.
Can we get a trolley?
Well, I'm going to wheel it over there if we can. Hang on.
It's about a centimetre off the ground.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to scrape. I'll tell you what, I'll lift and you push. Did you see how I pushed it? 1 foot on there and that.
Okay.
And I'll lift that. Hang on. Get this out of the way. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hang on. 3, 2. That's it. It's nice. I'm going to try and straighten up. See how it's all popped. Whoa, stand back. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Button up. Spin it around. Spin the fish. Watch out, this is where they fall.
Why don't we jack something under the tyre there?
And then what are you going to do? You're right in front of the camera.
Let's see.
Then what are we going to do? How are you going to wheel
Push it that way.
How are you going to push it? It's not on it. Shit. We really need to do this together.
Can the crane go out that way?
Which way?
Out that way, like the pole bit.
No, not
Oh,
much
sorry.
more. Only that much more.
Can we roll the trolley underneath that?
Yeah, but then we're going to be in the same spot.
See that piece of wood on the
Yeah, alright, go get the wood. I'll hold it.
The nail there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Should I camera that
No, I
out?
don't care. Just put it in. Just put it in. It's not going to matter.
What if we tread on it?
Now you got to put the trolley on there, under there. I'm going to jack it up. You're going to have to come in at an angle. See how the engine's crooked? I don't like doing it like this. Alright, let's just get it out that lip and have a balance. Watch out, I'm going to come back to the...
Hang on.
Yeah, because it's going to fall. I'm not having this fall again. Just move that. Yeah, so that's it. So we'll put it there, put the timber underneath it like that, and then that trolley can come in under it and we'll go up on an angle
You
like
don't want to put the push the
that.
yellow one up on
No,
that?
because then you get, it's going to fall.
Okay.
No, have it how you had it, it's going to have to come in on an angle.
Yeah, but that's wider.
No, it's not. How's it going to clear that lip there? How's that wheel going to clear that? Gotta come up more.
I think you pulled it up too far.
I can't pull it in, honey. If I jack it up, it's going to fall over.
No, that piece of wood I'm talking about.
Otherwise, it's too far up. It's too much of a lift.
No, I just see your. Try now.
You're right in front of the camera again.
Oh, sorry.
Can you come and hold this? It's not where I want it.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Nowhere near I want it, but it'll do. Can you hold it?
Got it, yeah.
I'm going to come down and see where it lands. Maybe we should put it on a tyre.
Yeah. Is that tyre really heavy?
That should fit in. No, it's going to be too high up. I won't get it under the...
Have you got a smaller tyre?
No. I have to try and chop it up. I'm coming down.
Okay. Just hold it in the spot.
Yeah.
You need to make
Just
sure
let
it's
it go.
balance on something.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
you?
About to.
Okay, let's go. What are we doing now? Pushing it?
Yeah, I'm going to get you to push and I'm going to pull. Let me just disconnect this. Stand clear. If you come and push, I'll pull.
Some green coming out there.
Yeah, pulling.
Where do I hold on to? Just the wood?
Just the engine.
That's it?
Yeah, there and there. Yep, you ready? Hang on.
Told ya. You want to listen to me.
I'm not going to edit this bit out where you're telling me off. Okay, push. Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, you need wood, yeah.
No, I don't think so. This fixing perfect. I wonder if I can fit the full water 35 in there. Fit. Oh man, what a morning. So, went for a drive, picked up the 221 and a Borg Warner 35 automatic. Really nicely paired engine and trans combo for these XPs. I've had them before, they go well, they sound good. A couple of tricks with the exhaust, they sound really good. Met a couple of good guys, good old boys, where I bought the motor from. They showed me their XP coupe, which they're working on at the moment, and they've gone wow, above and beyond, so hopefully they'll let me get a bit of a video later on and show you guys. I've packed it all away at the moment because the workshop was getting just too full. I'll pull it out a bit later at a later date and go through that engine. It's got electronic ignition, it's got a new dizzy on it, it's got new coil on it, new leads. I'll pull the plugs off. The carby looks like it's a little bit, how's it going? But we've got that Chinese Autolite 1100 which we can throw on it. It's even got an alternator. I'm pretty happy with it, really happy. So that's one thing I've done every day this week so far on this car. I'll try and get some more done on it today, but I'm renovating my house, so I've got to go do that. And if you're watching the previous bit where myself and my wife were getting, Shaz was getting the engine off the engine crane, we've got a lip on our driveway here and it causes all sorts of havoc. That lip there doesn't look like much. I'll put my finger there. There's my finger there. It's only about 1.25 inches high, but that lip has always caused me havoc. So I think I'm going to have to do something about it. Even when you're rolling cars over it, they stop. Engine cranes don't like it. I've had an engine tip over on it. That's why I was really scared about it today. I was really stressed. But it's in safe. Awesome job. Sometimes she's come down and gave me a great pair of hands. I'm really happy with it. Alright, time to do some work on the house, and then hopefully I'll get some more time to come back on this car. Well, it's been a fun week. I did at least one thing every day. Sunday was a bit, okay, I cheated a little bit Sunday. I did some editing on my videos, but that does take time. If I wasn't editing and doing videos for this, I would be a little bit further along than where I'm at right now. But this is what I like doing, and this is what I want to do. So this is why it's taking this much time. Might seem like it's stretching out, but I do spend a bit of time thinking about each process before I start welding things in. So it was great to go on Monday to get to where I'm at to down here, and go through the parts cast. So I'm ready to start stripping that out as well. So we'll have more videos on that. The 221, I will do a more in-depth video on that motor in very soon-ish. So I'll pull that out. I just wanted to keep the workshop clean. Otherwise it starts filling up very quickly. I don't have a lot of space, so I'll put that aside. Hope you all liked it. I have put it into a 2-part series. It was just going to be too long as 1 week altogether. It was going to be about over an hour, hour and a half. So I thought this way, I thought it might be easier having it more manageable in smaller chunks. So if you think differently, put down in the comments, because I do read the comments. And if people want a longer video, I'm more than happy to do that, but I've been trying to keep them around the 30-40 minute mark. Hope you like this, all you beautiful people. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the like. There is more videos coming. It's a Tuesday here, tomorrow is a public holiday, it's Australia Day. I will be going to the beach, as you do on Australia Day, but then I will be doing some work on the car and making another video for that. So hopefully there'll be 3 videos out this week. So I'm trying to bring these out on Australia Day as a special from last week. I'm not going to wait till the weekend, and hopefully I'll do some work on Wednesday and the weekend, so I can bring out another video on Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you then. The next videos I'm going to put over this side over here once I upload the next video after this. So click the subscribe button, and then I'll try and put the subscribe up here, and I'll put the other one there. Although I could be pointing in the wrong spots, and I might have put them down here. So just anywhere around here, just anywhere where my hands are, hit the subscribe and hit the next video. Alright, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.